So now we talked with Manana, now we have the key that we needed. Let's go and click here. It says GRAH. Okay. Do I have any new dialogue with you?
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Are you a mercenary hired by the Wild Pines? Okay, so I don't think we should talk about that with him. It's probably gonna be a bit awkward and maybe even dangerous because he probably is he is the mercenary, obviously. I'm having trouble remembering what I have actually done in the previous episode because I haven't played in 2 weeks now. But I guess it's fine. Should we go and do the Everard's quest now? Or should we do something else? I don't think so, because this day is ending pretty soon. So I don't think it's the best to just go back to Everard. Can do something else. Now we are still not gonna inspect the body because that was something that I wanted to avoid. What task do I have? Open the apartment door for Everard. Special borscht. Let's do that, by the way. Why not? So they do the special borscht here in the Whirling in Rags. I can click also all these orbs that I left behind last time. We haven't been in the kitchen yet, so let's do that. Let's be in the kitchen. Dishes are drying. Okay. We also get some money here, and this is the Whirling in Rags cook. And then there's this door.
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Blue is for mystery. Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side. Old cobalt paint, rough on the fingers. 40, 50 years since this was painted, maybe. It leads to a side building, adjacent to this one. The old building next to this, half ruined. Whatever is behind it must be older. The door does not budge.
I wonder where this door leads.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
It's part of the Whirling in Rags. There's something about this place that makes me want to know. I'm drawn to the cobalt blue. Out of duty, we may find something pertinent to the investigation. Let's say I'm drawn to the cobalt blue.
It is quite pretty. I suppose we could look into it as a side investigation.
No, the door is mega investigation.
Hardly. Anyway, Gart is the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
No, the door is mega investigation. Let's talk with the Whirling in Rags cook.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook.
Gorachi, Quebec.
As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Goranci and Quebec. It must be his name. Goranci. Goranci, Quebec. Sounds representative.
It must be his name. Ah, Gorachi, I have some questions to ask.
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
Do you know what's behind that door? Point to the blue door.
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something to himself. Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Thanks, composer. Leo said you were friends with Manana. Is that true?
The mention of Manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent Again.
What is in that borscht you're making there?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question.
Yes.
Borscht need more vodka?
Borscht need more vodka. Okay. So it's vodka.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed. Turn it up and then ask for some yourself. Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Yes, turn the vodka up. No vodka. Cut it. So, because we are a police officer, we probably should say, no, cut it. So let's say that.
The cook gives you a long, disappointed look, then turns the stove off and seems to wait for you to speak.
You got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
I don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Okay, cool. Do we have any new things we can talk with Garth about?
Can I help you?
So about the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
How much do I owe again?
For the drinks? 30 real.
I have your money.
Well,
Here's 30 real.
great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. It's good you paid before 9 p.m., or your door would have been locked electronically. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
Garth, I saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing. Great. I love those.
There's a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care either. It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk and dust. Junk and dust.
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I think you'd like to know what's back there.
Fine, okay, a little. But my job doesn't leave me time for wondering about one locked door in one of the cafeterias I manage. So I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole place 100 times over, though, after the animals. And I haven't found a key, so good luck with that. Yes?
Okay. So we didn't really get any information about the door from him. Also, by the way, is this guy still here? Yes, he is.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
2 hours? No, I have been up way more longer.
An hour would have been bad. 2 hours is mystical. You have truly wiped out all trace of yourself if you haven't thought about rum and lemonade yet.
Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out well for me.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter.
Okay, let's not start licking the counter. Don't lick it.
What happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
Find booze and drink it. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do a straight edge playthrough. I haven't decided yet. but whatever.
The worker is in a deep slumber. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness. A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch.
Oh, we got an intervention check. This is still locked. Wake him up. Inspect a piece of plastic on his carabiner.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo. Santiago S. John.
So we can try and steal it. But I don't think that's something a cop would do, so we are not gonna start stealing stuff. Can we speak with Lena? Is there anything new?
Hello again, sweetie.
Okay, there's something new. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go and open that door to Everard before we end the day. I think we can do that. Anyway, by the way, I just saw the trailer for the new game that's coming from this Disco Elysium creators. Wait a minute, what's this?
Whoa. What have we here?
A bridge.
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Kim, it looks like we got a construction code violation.
True. They never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Revachol looks better, though.
What do you think about the splinters?
The bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall we?
Okay, that extra dialogue. So yeah, I saw the trailer for the new game that they are creating, and it's gonna have a demo released at the end of this month. I'm obviously gonna play it. So expect videos of that. Oh yeah, by the way. A balcony with view yard and a hanging. There's somebody up there, so we can speak with them.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble.
There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in a lowered voice. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Gendarmerie? What's that?
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
That's definitely not his real name.
You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
Looks like you've got a good view of the Verling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
It will never be taken away.
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Did you look at Kim?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
So somebody already asked about this.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Snow blankets, the old patio chairs, and dead houseplants, and all the neighboring windows are black.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the dull and darkening sky, the neighboring windows stand silent.
He is just with a shirt completely unbuttoned and it's snowing outside. He must be freezing. Alright, we'll talk later.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Convince him to stay.
This isn't the place or time for questions. Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains?
Hey, listen, lower your voice. I am just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet again somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes, compassion, and a hint of understanding.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
His voice is soft and deliberate. With a flick of his wrist, he sends the cigarette butt sailing over the rail.
But, hold on, what's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door. It's a sign.
It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
So he throws the cigarette off the balcony and then walks away.
He's gone.
We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Yeah, that's worrying.
He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there. If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. So yeah, this is the stone we were talking about.
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it.
Turn it over.
There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
Key to the apartment building.
This must be for the front door. Pity he doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments and the man can be in any of them.
How are we going to find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Put the stone back. So yeah, we got the key and we can go inside this apartment building. But before we do that, let's go to this another spatter of bullet holes. Here we have orange bum hat and nose of head. Cool. So yeah, this is the door that Everard was talking about. So let's do that.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Let's press our ear against the door.
The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
Carefully knock.
You knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in?
The lieutenant looks uncomfortable. Lieutenant, what is your opinion of this task we're undertaking?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself. Apparently, working with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
So you don't mind if I unlock the door?
If the Merc Tribunal happens before we solve this, we are looking at casualties. What's one unlocked door compared to that?
Oh, I have never seen this dialogue before. If the Merc Tribunal happens. So he is fine with us unlocking this door.
On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Everard we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
Lie to Everard, that's also an option.
Yes. Presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and there. You took this task. You make the call.
The door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this. Besides, if you never open it, you're never gonna find out what's behind the door.
Use Maniana's key to unlock the door. Yeah, sure. Let's
try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. thoughts race through your head. As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft, a whistle.
Okay, let's go in there. So this is somebody's apartment, clearly. The hidden world of walking sticks. Almost feel want to run.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What's the sevenfold sun miracle?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
The old flag of the suzerain.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
By old-fashioned, he means very right-wing.
Bow down before the flag. Don't bow to the flag.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
So the person who lives here is the fan of old Revachol. What's up here? Magnesium, cool. Suitcase full of clothes. Guests are staying over. Okay, can we just steal stuff from this apartment? A shirt. Smells like chemicals.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Tap on the mugs.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Whip out your yellow man mug and compare.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the whirling's container to dump his trash.
So our racist mug came from this apartment.
And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Move on from the mugs. Okay, so we broke into this apartment and we found out that the person who lives here probably dumped the victim's clothes in the trash container outside of that courtyard. We could go into this apartment building. There's a lot to investigate in there. I was thinking, now that we have some levels to put in, we might as well do that. Let's put some into perception. It's a pretty good skill to have, because it will reveal us more bottles on the map. And we can get bottles to get money. Let's go in here. Why not? Eviction notices. Old shoe rack. A loud lumbering snore comes from within. Okay. What's in here? Ooh, alcohol. Commodore Red. Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles. That's disgusting. So we can try and look for that smoker from the balcony and see if we find him. We also get some new glasses. A logic glass. Cool. There's this random door. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall. Here's some more money we can pick up. Here's some more stuff. Postcard. Door. Let's loot this place, why not? And here is somebody cleaning this place. Book. 16 days of the coldest April. Okay. I don't think I have ever read that
A
book.
shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor.
Rub your sides for warmth.
A former architect stands before a slice of window, a room plan in her hand. A cold wave has made the air in the building stand still and frozen, with temperatures falling down to minus 20 degrees Celsius.
Her face?
Is red from the cold. She's breathing on her fingers, clasping the plan. Traces of sadness are visible in her expression.
The plan?
Faint pencil lines on paper depict the same place, but a missing eastern wall connects the room with the neighboring apartment. Ideas for arranging the furniture have been jotted down.
Look around yourself.
It's clean and empty, with new tapestry embellishing the walls. A standard HB graphite pencil has fallen off a 3-legged stool in the middle of the room.
Shiver. Okay, that was Shivers. Shivers is actually my favorite stat in this game. Where is it? There it is. I really should put some more points into that. I like Shivers.